Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we dive into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Walter Matthau. With his distinctive voice, rugged charm, and unforgettable performances, Matthau captivated audiences for decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. From his early days as a struggling actor to his rise as a beloved Hollywood legend, Matthau's story is one of perseverance, talent, and a dash of old-school charisma. Born on October 1, 1920, in New York City's Lower East Side, Walter Matthau grew up in a humble household with his parents, Milton and Rose Matthau. His father, a Ukrainian immigrant, worked as an electrician, while his mother, a Lithuanian immigrant, was a homemaker. The family lived in a small apartment on East 12th Street, surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of the vibrant Lower East Side. As a child, Matthau spent hours exploring the neighborhood, playing stickball with friends, and watching street performers in Union Square. Matthau's early education took place at PS 160, a local elementary school, where he developed a passion for reading and writing. He was especially drawn to the works of Mark Twain and Charles Dickens, which sparked his imagination and fueled his creativity. In 1934, Matthau enrolled in Seward Park High School, a prestigious public high school on the Lower East Side. It was during this period that he began to develop an interest in acting, encouraged by his English teacher, Mrs. Bertha Schwartz. Matthau's time at Seward Park High School was marked by intense academic and extracurricular activity. He joined the school's drama club, where he appeared in productions of plays like The Importance of Being Earnest and Our Town. These early experiences not only honed his acting skills, but also introduced him to the works of playwrights like Oscar Wilde and Thornton Wilder. In 1938, Matthau graduated from Seward Park High School and went on to attend the prestigious New School in Manhattan, where he studied drama and began to hone his craft. The New School, with its emphasis on progressive education and artistic expression, proved to be an ideal environment for Matthau's growth as an actor. He devoured the works of playwrights like Eugene O'Neill and Tennessee Williams, and he spent hours watching performances at the city's various theaters, from the Group Theater to the Mercury Theater. These formative experiences shaped his understanding of acting and storytelling, laying the groundwork for his future success. In 1942, Matthau's education was interrupted by World War II, and he enlisted in the United States Army Air Forces. Stationed in England, he served as a radioman and gunner on a B-24 bomber, flying numerous missions over Europe. This experience had a profound impact on Matthau, teaching him discipline, camaraderie, and the value of perseverance in the face of adversity. As we explore the early life of Walter Matthau, it becomes clear that his experiences during this period laid the foundation for his future success as an actor. From his humble beginnings on the Lower East Side to his formative years at Seward Park High School and the New School, Matthau's story is one of determination, creativity, and a passion for storytelling. Matthau's entry into the world of acting was marked by struggle and perseverance. After serving in World War II, he began landing small roles on stage and screen, often playing tough-talking, rough-around-the-edges characters that would become his signature persona. One of his earliest breakthroughs came with the 1955 Broadway production of Will, Success Spoil Rock Hunter, a comedy that showcased Matthau's natural charm and wit. The 1960s proved to be a pivotal decade for Matthau, as he began to land more substantial film roles. His performance in the 1962 movie Lonely Are the Brave earned him critical acclaim, and he soon found himself working alongside some of Hollywood's biggest stars, including Marlon Brando and Frank Sinatra. However, it was his collaboration with Jack Lemmon that would become one of the most iconic partnerships in cinema history. The 1968 film The Odd Couple marked a turning point in Matthau's career, as he starred alongside Lemmon in a comedy classic that would go on to spawn numerous sequels, spin-offs, and adaptations. Matthau's portrayal of Oscar Madison, the lovable slob, opposite Lemmon's uptight Felix Unger, showcased his incredible range and comedic timing. The film's success can be attributed in part to the undeniable chemistry between the two leads, which was forged through years of friendship and mutual respect. Matthau's subsequent collaborations with Lemmon, including Koch and The Front Page, solidified their status as one of Hollywood's most beloved on-screen duos. These films not only showcased Matthau's impressive acting chops but also demonstrated his ability to balance humor and pathos, often bringing a sense of vulnerability and depth to his characters. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Matthau continued to appear in a wide range of films, from dramas like The Taking of Pelham, 1, 2, 3, to comedies like California Suite. His performances were consistently praised by critics, who admired his unique ability to bring complexity and nuance to even the most straightforward roles. One of Matthau's most notable achievements during this period was his Oscar-nominated performance in the 1975 film The Sunshine Boys. His portrayal of Willie Clark, a retired vaudevillian performer struggling to come to terms with his past, showcased Matthau's incredible range and emotional depth. The film's success can be attributed, in part, to Matthau's dedication to his craft, as well as his willingness to take risks and explore new aspects of his acting abilities. As we examine the remarkable achievements of Walter Matthau, it becomes clear that his success was not solely due to his talent, but also his perseverance, creativity, and passion for storytelling. From his early days on stage to his iconic film collaborations with Jack Lemmon, Matthau's legacy continues to inspire and entertain audiences around the world. As the 1990s approached, Matthau continued to appear in a wide range of films, often taking on more mature and nuanced roles that showcased his incredible depth as an actor. One of his most notable performances during this period was in the 1993 film Dennis, the Menace, where he played the lovable but grumpy Mr. Wilson, opposite Mason Gamble's energetic and mischievous Dennis. Matthau's performance brought a sense of warmth and humor to the film, which has since become a classic of family entertainment. Despite his continued success on screen, Matthau faced personal struggles in his later years, including a heart attack in 1993 and a subsequent bypass surgery. However, he refused to let his health issues slow him down, continuing to work on films and television shows throughout the 1990s. One of his most notable roles during this period was in the 1995 film Grumpier Old Men, where he reprised his role as Oscar Madison alongside Jack Lemmon's Felix Unger. Matthau's later years were also marked by a renewed focus on his personal life, including his marriage to actress Carol Marcus and his relationships with his children. Despite his tough guy persona on screen, Matthau was known for his kind heart and generosity off-screen, often supporting charitable causes and advocating for social justice. Throughout his career, Matthau's unique blend of wit, charm, and vulnerability inspired countless actors and filmmakers, including the likes of Billy Crystal, Robin Williams, and Steven Spielberg. His influence can be seen in many modern comedies, from The Hangover to Superbad, where his signature style of humor and pathos continues to entertain audiences around the world. As we reflect on Walter Matthau's remarkable life and legacy, it becomes clear that his impact on the world of cinema extends far beyond his iconic film roles. He was a true original, a master of his craft, and a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. As the great comedian himself once said, "I'm not a vegetarian because I love animals. I'm a vegetarian because I hate plants." This quote encapsulates Matthau's quick wit and clever humor, which continues to delight audiences to this day. In conclusion, Walter Matthau's life was a testament to the power of perseverance, creativity, and passion for storytelling. From his humble beginnings on New York City's Lower East Side to his rise as a Hollywood legend, Matthau's journey is an inspiration to us all. As we remember his incredible achievements and enduring legacy, we are reminded that true greatness is not just about achieving success, but about leaving a lasting impact on the world. And Walter Matthau, without a doubt, has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.